All right, good evening and welcome back to Princess Seed channel. We thank you for holding on as always. Definitely, we will see to the end of this struggle. It will not end us. We are a channel of good news and we bring you updated content concerning what is happening right now. All right, we have an information about what is currently happening on the inside from an inside man who is a comrade, and he actually came out to tell us that hey, this is not a time to fade on this promise because I might not be able to tell you everything that is going on, and it's just like in every battle, you don't open up all your strategies out all at once. You give it out in piecemeal. So you don't expect that everything going on the inside is coming out to be said on the outside. There are mercenaries going on the inside, working assiduously to ensure that disbursement is effected. So, and on this wise, that is exactly why we have this particular comrade also. I don't think whether I even mentioned his name, but he came out to douse the tension to make us realize that there is definitely going to be disbursement. And with the information or with the level of involvement that he is into with the system, with Sanctuary World Multipurpose Foundation, with the level of understanding also that he possesses concerning the system, that disbursement is loading. And it is seriously loading. He also talked about SEM right now, that people should not so much put their interest on SEM as the case is still with the EFCC, and the set man, which is Olorun Kayode himself, is not even within the country, and because he had to elope at some point so that he could save his head of whether death or some bass boost within the country. So he has to just find a way to escape because it was getting too much for him, and the case is still right with the EFCC. So that for now, people should not center much on the same. But when it comes to Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, that people should heighten hope on this specifically. And why it is now the Multipurpose Foundation, which is the Sanctuary Wealth, that is going to disburse is simply because there is an issue with UAAG. That was the name that we are used to before. So there is an issue with that name alongside the AGPGN, who actually, because they signed into this together, but since there was an infraction that happened between them and they had to go their separate ways, AGPGN had to disburse on the palliative section, and then the UAAG has to disburse on the what's it called now, on the grant proper. So the two of them couldn't just see eye to eye on that, so they had to separate ways right there. And now it is now Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation that is going to disburse this grant under that name and not UAAG anymore. So that is what we have for now. You need to pay attention to this comrade as he speaks on this wise. I think it is just so clear and directive, and if you could sense from his words, you would know and understand that he's speaking from the level of understanding that he has, and there is a level of knowledge concerning what he knows concerning the system right now that we are waiting to get disbursement from. All right, honorable or comrade, whatever the name is, comrade, your time now. You have the floor. Thank you.
Good afternoon, brethren. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry to have not listened completely to Kaude Akogun Agbekoya's voice notes. In fact, while I was listening to that voice note, I just dozed off. I slept off. So by the time I woke up, my private chat is already on fire. So I had to go and listen completely to what is in his voice note. I apologize for that. Please, we are not hyping you. Personally, I am not hyping you. In fact, I go to any length to get the latest and exact info before I bring a update up here in relating to what is happening in Sanctuary Wealth. Remember, UAG is no longer the name of the the name that will be used to pay this grant anymore. And why? It was because these AGPGN guys and Ken, they open joint accounts along the line when we're still being taken through the wilderness and the bush, as at the time they said they were guiding us. So, and in that relation, there's no way they can use that kind of accounts, since they have all fallen. They both have fallen apart. They are not on the same line, on the same page anymore. AGPGN is on their own for palliative. Ken is on his own for grants. And please understand that not everybody is in the known. I myself, I do not claim to have 100% to be 100% in the know. No, I am not. But at the same time, what I put up for you here, I am not hyping you at all. I am not. And I am not. The little that I'm in the known is the one I'm showing to you. You just wait and see what is going to happen. I can't be telling you everything I know, but from what I know as at today, please, disbursement is loading. So please relax your mind. Don't be worried. Sorry for being troubled by that guy's voice notes. And let me use this opportunity again to tell you to be very, very, very careful from different kinds of updates that is going on in regard to SEM grants. A lot of people are using it to make a lot of money, scamming people right now in this grant community. Forget about SEM as at now, please. Forget about SEM. SEM case is still with EFCC. It has not been settled. Until it is settled, besides, the man who brought SEM is not in the country, is not in Nigeria. How can they be fighting for a man that is not in the known? So please, people are just using it to scam people. Don't subscribe for anything SEM for now, until we see the clarity of what and where SEM is going. That's where we started from anyway. And for now, there is nothing coming from that SEM. He's still in court. Still, his case is still there. And those who have started with him, a lot of them have gone back. These new latest scammers that are just carry things around, update around about it just to scam people. Please don't fall a victim. God bless you. Thank you. Please, disbursement is loading. Let's keep watching. Let's keep hoping. Let's keep trusting. By the grace of God, we'll hear the good news shortly.